case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The case of Miller v. Glenn Miller Productions, which took place in 2004 in the United States District Court for the Central District of California, delved into a complex dispute about ownership and licensing of cultural icon Glenn Miller's intellectual property rights. Born out of a 1956 agreement, the court set out to settle the drama between Glenn Miller Productions, Inc., GMP, and the heirs to the Miller estate. Back in 1956, Glenn Miller's widow had granted a license to GMP, giving them the right to use Miller's name, likeness, and rich music library for commercial purposes. However, over the years that followed, GMP took it upon themselves to sub-license the Glenn Miller Orchestra name and image to third parties, as well as sell merchandise bearing the orchestra's mark. These activities sparked a lawsuit from Stephen Miller, Johnny Miller, and CMG Worldwide, Inc., who alleged that GMP's actions flew in the face of the original 1956 license agreement. However, the court saw things a bit differently. It was noted that the plaintiffs had been aware of GMP's practices since the 1980s, but had chosen to remain silent without taking any legal action. This decades-long delay was deemed unreasonable, and the court found that it had caused undeniable harm to GMP. Complicating matters further, the plaintiffs were found not to have the right to enforce the terms of the trademark license due to their lack of oversight on how GMP was using it. Drawing from these observations, the court ruled in favor of GMP, deciding that the late filing of the lawsuit by the plaintiffs served as a case of prejudice against GMP, making a laches defense applicable. With the plaintiffs failing to exercise supervision over GMP's use of the license, the court felt it was only fair to dismiss the complaint. Following this view, GMP's motion for summary judgment was granted, effectively dismissing the complaint against them.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class